These are pipe wrenches and I'm going to tell you how to use them properly. Okay, these were provided, this whole set was provided to me by KOTTO. It's a really nice set. They're all clearly marked what size there are. There's a 10-inch, an 8-inch, a 12-inch, and a 14-inch. For my demonstration showing you how to use this, we're going to go with the big old 8-inch job, right? Okay, so now this toolbox here is filled with all kinds of tools which do a variety of things. This tool does one thing and one thing only. It is used to tighten or loosen soft pipe. If you try to use it on a hard pipe, it's going to slip and not work. Soft pipe, it's going to dig in, work perfectly. If you put this on it, some sort of a nut or something like that, it's going to shred it and the wrench. That won't work. Don't let me ever see you do that, please. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about it. So this is made up a couple different things. You have your handle and you have the hook jaw, which looks like it's built very sloppy. See how it floats around in there and moves around? You're gonna see that's a little bit of how it works. So let's talk about how it works. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the soft pipe for the purpose of our conversation. My finger will work fine. Tighten it down so you're just firm on that pipe. You wanna leave a gap here. You see this gap here between the hook jaw and my finger and or the pipe? You don't want it sitting on there like that. You have that gap there. And then with one hand, you can turn the pipe and you're gonna see the teeth on the hook jaw are actually angled up, right? They're a little like, if you think of like a reptile's teeth, right? Where they get you in there and then they just kind of pull you in a little at a time. These are angled up, and as you move, this slack is gonna get taken up, right? It's gonna move and it's gonna get a really good angle on it, and it's gonna vise down on that pipe and allow you to turn the pipe. And then the beauty of it is with one hand, you go like this, and because the teeth are pointing in that one direction, it's gonna release the pressure, allow it to slide, and then when you start to move again, it's gonna grab it again, and it's gonna allow you with one hand to easily tighten or loosen that pipe. Obviously, if you wanna loosen it, you either go the other way or the other side of the pipe, whichever works best for you. But that is the single only use for this. Anything else you use this on, it will ruin what you're working on or ruin the wrench. But if you're doing what you're supposed to, if you're using this on a soft pipe to tighten it or loosen it, this is absolutely magical as a tool. One other thing that I want to tell you about these tools, in addition to the nice paint job and the adjusters, like really nicely made, this is definitely machined nicely. It has the dipped handle, which is always really good for grip, durability. If you drop it, maybe you won't scuff something that bad, but really grip-wise, it's really nice to have. Overall, all four of these, obviously, they just keep getting bigger and bigger, right? Let's go with the big guy. The 14-inch. All the way down to the 8-inch. There's a 2 and a 10 in the middle, but 14 to 8, great range, great size, good quality product. I'd highly recommend it, and I hope that was helpful, the little lesson.